It's time now for a look at the latest in local news. In the news, Congressman Buddy Carter joined Congressman Jeff Duncan of South Carolina and several other members in Congress in introducing legislation to remove the longstanding antitrust exemption that Major League Baseball has enjoyed in the wake of Commissioner Rob Manfred's decision to remove the All-Star game over partisan complaints about Georgia's Election Integrity Act out of Atlanta. Carter says for years Major League Baseball has had the luxury of enjoying exemption from federal antitrust law. Other professional sport leagues do not have the same exemption. It would be irresponsible to continue to provide this special treatment to MLB as they cause irreparable damage to hardworking Georgians and small businesses. The league's finalist decision to move the All-Star game out of Georgia was based on lies told by President Biden and Democrats. Now it's been estimated that this move will cost a loss of over $100 million for the local community of the city of Atlanta. If MLB is going to harm the very people we were elected to work for, it's time that we ensure that they do not receive special treatment and have to play on the same field as everyone else. Duncan says Major League Baseball has enjoyed constitutionally questionable antitrust protections for a century, yet it has decided to act in a partisan manner by punishing the state of Georgia for completely reasonable voter integrity and election security legislation. He says Commissioner Manfred's decision was ill-advised and will cost Atlanta small businesses, many of which are minority-owned, around $100 million in economic activity. Furthermore, the public polling has consistently shown overwhelming bipartisan support for voter ID laws, which are the cornerstone of the Georgia elections reform bill. Again, Carter says the legislation is also being offered in the Senate by Senator Mike Lee of Tennessee, who serves as the ranking member of the antitrust subcommittee. Again, this announcement yesterday by Congressman Buddy Carter. Carter's also signed a petition to force a vote on the Born Alive Survivors Protection Act. Legislation mandates that any infant born alive after an abortion receive the same standard of care as a newborn baby. Carter says protecting precious newborn babies should not be a partisan issue. This is something we should all be able to agree upon. However, if Democrats won't bring this bill to the floor to ensure all infants receive the same medical treatment, I'm proud to sign a petition to force a vote. Congress must stand together to end the horrific practice of murdering babies following failed abortions. Navy veteran Lathan Sadler has announced he's running for the U.S. Senate against Raphael Warnock, with hopes of his military experience appealing to conservatives in what's likely to be a crowded Republican primary. Kelvin King, a prominent black Republican construction executive, entered the race earlier this week, and several others are contemplating running for that U.S. Senate seat, including former U.S. Senator Kelly Loeffler, Attorney General Chris Carr, 1st District Congressman Buddy Carter also thinking about running for that position, former U.S. Representative Doug Collins, and former UJ football star Herschel Walker, all contemplating running against Raphael Warnock for that U.S. Senate seat. The race is set for the year 2022, which also is the year of the race for the governor, which is expected to be a rematch of Governor Brian Kemp against Stacey Abrams. Campaigns will heat up over the summer here in the state of Georgia, and we'll follow the elections closely, bringing interviews with the candidates. Election year 2022 right around the corner. We'll be back with more news after this word from our sponsor, other commercial messages, so please stay tuned. Still time to sign up for this Saturday's Altamaha River Run. Again, time to enjoy the beauty of the Altamaha River. Again, it's set for this Saturday, April 17th. This year's paddle begins at 8:30 a.m. Saturday at the Upper County Landing. Paddlers have a choice of 2 takeout points. 11-mile paddle takes out at Pig Farm, Oglethorpe Landing, and the 16-mile paddle takes out at JC Landing. Registration is $10 per paddler prior to the event, $15 on the day of the event. Children 10 under paddle for free with a registered adult. Altamaha River Expeditions has canoe and kayak rentals for $45 apiece. You can contact them at 912-294-3604. Shuttles will be available from the takeout points, with the shuttle leaving JC Landing at 8 a.m. this Saturday and Oglethorpe Landing at 8:15. Registration forms still available at the Jesup Train Depot. You can go to their website as well, waynetourism.com, and they ask you to bring your hat, sunscreen, and snack lunch this Saturday. Enjoy the beauty of the river. Again, the Altamaha River Run set for Saturday, April 17th. Wayne County Chamber of Commerce gearing up for their quarterly membership luncheon on Tuesday, April 20th. And Rainier Advanced Materials is presenting the program. It's sponsored by Georgia Power and Marshland Credit Union. Again, State of the Education is the program. They're going to announce the Page Star Student and Star Teacher of the Year at the luncheon. Luncheon gets underway at 11:30 to 1 at the Pine Forest Country Club. Again, the date Tuesday, April 20th. Tickets are still available at the Chamber, and tickets are $35. Again, call the Chamber at 427-2028. Guest speaker is Sherry Bowen, Principal Director of Solid Rock Christian Academy. School Superintendent Dr. Sean Kelly on the program. Also, President of Coastal Pines Technical College, Dr. Lonnie Roberts. Again, all that taking place Tuesday, April 20th at the Pine Forest Country Club. And the City of Scriven, in partnership with District 2, Wayne County Commission, and Republic Services, hosting an Amnesty Day on May the 1st, and drop off items between 7 a.m. and 3 p.m. on May 1st. And the City of Scriven will be in the studios tomorrow on the Butch and Bob Show to talk about the event. And if you need more information about the Amnesty Day before then, call Scriven City Hall at 579-2211. If your organization would like to volunteer, please call City Hall and sign up. And they'll meet at 8 a.m. that day at Grace Community Center for a quick briefing, and they'll have lunch prepared for 12 for all the volunteers. Again, the Amnesty Day is set for May the 1st here in Wayne County. We'll be back with some final news notes after this word from our sponsor, other commercial messages, so please stay tuned. Final notes in the news, again, a couple of community blood drives set for next week. The first one coming up on Monday at Calvary Baptist Church Gymnasium, 415 East Cherry Street from 2 to 7 p.m. This is sponsored by the Jesup Shriners Ladies Auxiliary, and you can visit the redcrossblood.org website, enter Jesup to schedule an appointment. Second one will take place on Thursday, a week from today, April 22nd, at Jesup First United Methodist Church at 205 East Cherry Street. That time from 1 to 7 p.m. And all blood donors are going to be tested for COVID-19 antibodies. Results will be available through the Red Cross app and redcrossblood.org in 7 to 10 days. And you can make an appointment by going to the website, again, redcrossblood.org. Enter FUMC for First United Methodist Church. And that blood drive is set for Thursday, April 22nd from 1 to 7. The first one set for Monday at Calvary Baptist Church Gymnasium from 2 to 7 p.m. That's going to do it for latest in local news. Sports comes your way in a few minutes. Bob Morgan said, have a great day.